Pick toss. Alright. Oh, we're gonna have some new parts here to play with. I'm gonna have to find some of my picks. I keep tossing them. Here's one. Use this one later. I'll need a knife. Where's my knife? Yeah, this knife will do. This one's from Monster Boats. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention these in the listing. These are for putting mounting my tremolo block to the base plate. I got this nice OFR satin pearl base plate for my Christmas / birthday present, and then I bought a 42mm brass block. I forgot I didn't have any screws. Hook those together. So after a little reading, I think I'm going to go with, these are some steel, and these are stainless steel. I'm going to go with the regular steel. So that'll be fun. Now what I did mention was brass parts. I like brass. Put that there for now. And see what we got. Oh my. These are all from Master Car. Alright. What the heck just fell out of there? So these should be the ones. Oh, I didn't put them in little Ziplocs. That's a shame. These should be, oh man, they may be too tall. I think I'll probably have to grind off the top. Maybe not. So theoretically, these ought to fit right in there. What the fuck? Why is that getting tight? Well, these threads might not be the best. Let's see. I've already got one of these out. Let's see one handy. There we go. Okay. So those are screws may have a problem. Yeah, these are fine. We check the ones. So these were in a Floyd nut. A little bit shiny there. I mean, they're tightening up. Up there. Actually, it just looks like these have gotten abused a bit in the area where they go through the string links. So the part of the threads that sticks past these is fine. So the idea is these will screw into the guitar cavity. Down in here. I don't think that wood's thick enough right there. We'll have to see. Might have to split this thing. And then this piece here go here. See how much space there is. Oh dear. Not much space there, Mr. Frodo. Could move the we'll have to see how well the 42mm block works. If it brings this a little bit farther up, we'll have some more room. And I can move this up higher in the body. Alas. But that's the idea, is that those go there. See if I can get this back out. It'll take a little engineering. The way they were originally supposed to be designed, or be, was this piece would go on top of here, and it would set over the top of the spring, but that just hasn't worked well. The biggest problem is the way the block hits when you have it up here, when you have it high. So when the block is, like say the top of the block is right here, the way it pushes against it kind of causes it to rock back. Then it hangs up on these shafts because it puts it at an angle. But if you put it lower down against the block, it's straighter. And so here, if it was against the end, the block tilts like that. It would push, it pushes at an angle. But if you're up here, it's not as much of an angle. You'll have to trust me. Looks like I might need to get some more of these screws. Might have some in various packs, but yeah. Anyway, that's what these little boogers are for. I may have to do a little bit of yeah, I'm gonna have to do some work on the guitar first. But that's what that is. I don't think these are the, oh yeah, they are the ones over. Okay. So these, you drill a little hole, you push them in, and then as the screw comes in, pushes them out and grabs onto the wood. So, guess these must be the screws. Oh boy. So, those will be our new little pickup screws. This will go into the body, and these should thread right in. And got some brass springs coming that should make the holes a little bigger than the threads, so that this will turn without moving the pickup up and down on the threads. It'll just, the springs will push the edge of the pickup foot against that. Oh, there we go. This might be too big. Oh, there we go. Slide through there. There we go. As it tightens up, just push down on that. But got brass springs coming. So I don't know how big the magnetic field is, but you know, there's a spring here. This vibrates against that. You know, the traditional way to mount them is this way. Doesn't want to just slide through. But yeah, if you have it like that, then you know, vibrations are going to shake the spring in the field. The normal screws are not non-magnetic. I don't know what you call something that doesn't have a magnetic. It's not a magnet. I don't think you'd call like a steel screw magnetic, but it's not non-magnetic. I don't know. Yeah, to me, I think that anything in that field zone could have an influence. So I thought, why not brass down to the body? The body thing, mounting to the body is a kind of a classic Van Halen thing to do. And maybe it makes a difference, maybe it doesn't. But I've been mounting my pickups straight to the body for years, 30 some years. But I used wood screws, which also, they're not brass. So I thought I'd try it this way. Still hard mounted, but a screw that's not going to be magnetic, or whatever you want to call it. Unfortunately, I had a hell of a time trying to find little freaking brass springs. So those are on probably a slow boat from China. And they're going to take a while. And without some kind of springs, you can't really do this part. I don't want to do it twice, so I'll just have to wait. Do that hole. This is going to be more of a pain than I thought it was going to be. Oops, I didn't cover the hole. Not the whole hole. If everything worked the way it was supposed to be, it wouldn't be one of my projects, probably. Just a little bit. That'll do. Future projects are putting this sucker together. And maybe I'll go ahead and do that. And yeah, why don't I go ahead and do that? But in another stream. Ooh. These parts. Here. Those. How the heck do I keep from losing these suckers? Hmm. Alright, so thinking about guitar projects. We'll have a little bit of strawberry lemonade. And we'll play our outro, which is the same as our intro. We'll wish y'all a happy little evening. It's not. It's on standby. Might try to install that tomorrow. Not sure. I'm gonna try to build a building. What if I'm upside down? Yes, I'm upside down. Dang it. Picked us. Alright. Take care, have fun, and we'll see you later, alligators.